Next question, what is static global variable? We know static variable, we know global variable. What is static global variable? Here the meaning is different. Let us see what it is. So global variable means it is accessible across the functions, in all functions and in other files also. That is, let us take an example of a global variable which is used in other files. Suppose file1.cpp. There is a global variable defined in this file, int x is equal to 100, main can display cout x. Now there is one more file called file2cpp. In another file, this global variable is being used. It can be used across the files. So here there is a function void f which is displaying x. This x it is displaying here. For that it has to specify reference, specify it as declare it. It's not defined here. It has to declare that there is x in some other file. How does it declare? Extern int x. Declare extern int x means x is there in some other file. Actually these two files are combined individually and are linked together. At the time of linking, these are resolved, and at the time of compiling, compiler assumes that there is somewhere and goes ahead, while linking these resolutions are made. Now this function is displaying x, assuming that there is somewhere it is defined elsewhere. It has to say extern int x means it is referring to this. So this is global variable because it is defined outside main or any other function. Now if I say static, okay, let it be like this only. Now I will have one more variable called static int y, say 200. Now even that also I can refer in here, c8y. So this displays 100, this displays 200. Now this is global variable x, this is static global variable y. This static global variable, this global variable x is available in other files also, whereas static global variable that is this is not available in other files. It is available only in this file. That means if this f wants to display y, if it declares extern int y, it will be rejected because y is static global variable. It's not supposed to be used outside this file. This should be used only in this file. And what is this f? This main may call that f. Main is calling f which is present in other file. Here also it has to declare extern void f. So it is using f, main function is using f which is not present in this file, in some other file it's present. Let's say extern, give the prototype, extern function prototype, then it can use. So here there are two global variables. The point of discussion is static global variable. This is simple global variable x which can be used in other files also, whereas static global variables cannot be used, so this is not allowed. If this has to be used, remove the static, then this is allowed. So that is what is called static global variable.